Gamers, it's Carputing, and today we're coming back at you with another. Now, once again, I don't know all these Jake and Logan Paul things, but while one of those two people makes these prime drinks, and I have a few of these to try. I've tried, I think, only the Ice Pop one so far, so I have a Meta Moon. What a crazy name that is. Naturally flavored. It's got some crazy white on black space logo. That's pretty cool. I do really like the packaging in this one. Caffeine free, it says. And it is 10% coconut water, 20 calories, 5 grams of carbs, 2 being sugar, 5 milligrams of sodium, 700 milligrams of potassium. You've got a bit of iron, a bit of vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin B6, vitamin B12. We're just gonna hit this review. This is just gonna be a quick one. I'm very curious what the Meta Moon is. Obviously, it's gotta have. Will it have some coconut flavor? Because it's got that coconut water. Do they all have coconut water? I don't know how it works. Manufactured for Prime. I don't see. I don't see anything about what this flavor is really, other than it's just a prime drink. So if you look at it, it's like a clear white drink. I don't know what to expect from this. Let's just crack it open and see. Let's give it the smell test. Let's see what it smells like. Very mild smell. Just yeah, some sort of like sugar-free Gatorade smell, mild. Let's give it a whirl. I'm not sure how this will taste. I don't expect it to be too sweet. I expect it to try to be sweet though. So thinking about the Ice Pop one I had, I'm hoping for some sort of strong, unique flavor in this. But let's see. This Meta Moon, I've never heard of that before. I forget where I got this. But yeah, anyways. Okay. Wow. That's a really nice flavor. I feel the Ice Pop one was a bit more rough. You could tell it was like fake sugary. But this one I feel isn't trying to be as sweet and sugary. It's got, I keep wanting to think of like white Gatorade. That very, very slight lemon taste maybe, but not like lemon based. It's so hard to name this flavor because it's just like chemical. I'm trying to relate this to something real. It's not bad, but what is that flavor? Usually I can nail a flavor on things. It's some sort of sweet, somewhere between, if you took like a sugar-free white freezy, maybe, something like that, and drank it, a bit watered down. It's got some nice sweet, it's like almost a lemony flavor, but it's not quite lemon. What is that flavor? How do I describe this flavor? It's nice, sweet, kind of chemically, white freezy, white Gatorade, but not as strong. There's something else there that I can't describe. What a unique flavor. Whatever this is, Meta Moon, it's an alright flavor. I feel like that's not very controversial of a flavor. I feel like I could hand this to my mom. She'd say, it's alright. You know? Yeah, that's pretty good. I would totally drink that again. I think I like this more than the Ice Pop one, which is, I kind of like the Ice Pop one, but What the heck is Metamoon? What is that supposed to taste like? I think I gotta rate that on the prime rating scale. And let's also compare this drink to the kiwi strawberry sugar-free I did the other day. This is in the same review category, okay? Because it's a sugar-free, made to be taste like something drink. I'm gonna say this is a solid. That's like a 7 out of 10. No, that's like a 7.5. That's like a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe. No, I'll give it an 8. I'm gonna give that an 8. That, I didn't know what to expect with that drink, that white prime. I just drank that whole 500 milliliter like it was nothing. It went down the hatch easy. Tastes like a bit like chemical, a bit like some sort of not quite sour, not quite sweet, somewhere along those lines fruit. And like a white Gatorade and a white sugar-free Freezy, somewhere mix that all together and you get this. Yeah, no real complaints about that. Other than I wish there was some more like made with any. Tell me what it's meant to taste like. That's all I want to know, Prime. But anyways, that's pretty cool. Just a quick little review for that one, you know. Sorry, usually I do a bit more descriptive videos, but there's only so much you can say with prime flavors, especially when they're so unique like that, and you can't just put your finger on what it's meant to taste like. It says 10% coconut water, B vitamins, antioxidants, electrolytes, all that bullshit. Gluten-free, caffeine-free. What's it meant to taste like? Ingredients: filtered water, coconut water from concentrate, citric acid, dipotassium phosphate, natural flavor, sucralose, a bunch of BCAAs, because BCAAs is crazy, and vitamins. Okay. Well, I don't know what that was meant to taste like, but that was a nice little hydration drink. Like, once again, no sponsorship, and I've never watched a single Jake or Logan Paul video, but it says hydration drink right on it. I was pretty thirsty before that, and I feel really nice and hydrated after that. Like, I don't know if these guys are assholes or not behind it. I don't know all the logic. I think most people, I don't know enough to comment yet, you know. But this drink, like, that's a good drink. That's a flavor they should leave going. I think. I don't know if this was a one-off, limited time flavor. I don't look at Prime often. I've had a few in the fridge for a while. This was one of them. I thought, you know what? Let's do a Prime video. I got some people ask me for videos. I've been slacking. I'm sorry. I have been working on some longer form videos, some computer videos. But yeah, anyways, that's the Prime. It was pretty good. I recommend it. If you see Metamoon Prime, pick it up. Like, I think I paid, I don't know, somewhere close to $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. I don't know. I don't care. It wasn't like some absorbent $20 or something, or $10. But yeah, that's Prime. Give the world 8 out of 10, solid. All right. Have a great day, gang. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.